Jules, I've brought you all to your
no.
death.
Oh my god! It's so many of us!
Oh man, this is gonna be a mess.
This hurts a little.
Guys.
There goes Alice.
Somebody get a stick!
You're back in the building!
I don't know why! Somebody get a stick and pull me down!
Okay, alternatively, what if?
Yeah, hit her with the banana some more.
There you go! It's
Oh, I missed.
something.
Ah!
Oh my god!
Oh
my god, my legs are glitched into the ceiling!
Why do I keep slipping? Why am I doing this?
Put the banana away! This is the police!
Put it
the
down!
banana! Put the
I don't
banana
have a
down!
banana. I don't have a
Drop
banana.
the banana!
Where did it go?
My goodness, you're under citizen's arrest.
What is happening here? What is
Alice,
happening here?
Oh my god!
No. No.
Hi, Alice!
Have you tried spamming jump a lot?
Oh, wait!
Oh.
Oh, what?
Yay! Oh, wait! Oh no, my leg's still stuck! Yeah, please!
Martha, I'm coming home!
It's so cool.
That looks painful, Alice.
Oh no! Uh-oh. Ah! Oh my god! It's free healthcare. Alright.
Give me a right. Oh, that's the ceiling. Oh. Oh. I can't. Gotcha.
No, stop,
We have to
stop!
go
Stay
back
down!
Oh my god, what is happening?
Around this until you
What is
sleep!
happening? What is happening?
Oh, no. And there's the spin thing. This is the end of me. Oh, there's two of them. Hey, how you doing? You looking a little sharp-witted? Oh, painful. Hey, I'm dead. That's it, trying to mess with her.
What the fuck?
I've been saving up for the shot and you want
Yoink.
So, it is just firing on our thing.
We're so
Oh yeah, I'm in here.
Oh no.
Hey, are you a fan of Prodigy's song Firestarter? Oh, I'm dead.
Interview it!
Hey, how are you doing today? I'm gonna break that soon, but I hope you're all having a swell day. And oh god.
Get it! Hug me!
Hug.
Everybody get
Going up!
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Are you serious, Emma?
It's the single mic for me.
And then you took the one mic I bought.
Wait, no, tase him off the edge. Make him stand at the edge and tase him off.
Oh my god.
He's gotta
Here,
walk
I'll him.
the plank.
Hello. Oh, come on, model. Hop. I do have that going. There we go. decided we'll just go with the cozy autumn outfit. I don't think I've used this one too much. And figured it'd be fun. Hydration check. Which...
Hydration check.
There it is. Hi Rain, hi Mars, hi Guy, hi Bruce, hi Malvex, hi Celia, hi anyone else out there. Hope you're having a good day. We are going to be continuing Twilight Princess. Recently unlocked the ability to jump between wolf mode and human mode. As for what I'm doing beyond that, I do not remember. Talk to Midna. Yes, sends people in the other realm. Something in the mirror of Twilight. Oh yeah, we just launched ourselves to the desert. It is literally why I saved here, so I would remember what I was doing. It's pouring on the camera controls. Ocarina of Time has me all screwed up for aiming, but I don't love having the controls reversed for general camera usage. Yeah, that's a hole. It's gonna send me all the way to the back. Yeah, the front, isn't it? Hi, J-Will. It did. I feel like the wolf's faster, so we're gonna go faster. Yep, Christopher, we're in the desert. I think this might be where I get the top. The one item I remember this game having that most Zelda games don't have. I hope you're doing well, Christopher. Hope you got out, got some food, did some decent shopping, all that good stuff. Eek. Alright, J-Will. Hope you have a good time at work. I hope you have fun with backseat driving later. I've started looking into that one because you mentioned it. That could be a goofy one to mess with. Arr. Where's the other one? Food. That's fair. Ow. Just start that today, but still can't walk. Starting to think got started affecting your ankle too, which purple over infection or stress factor. Yep, that's fair. Can I eat you? No. I don't see a place to dig in. Yeah, that's fair. I just kind of wanted to eat the boar. It looks delicious. Like it would make good bacon. Can't actually see where that's going very well. Get a little bit closer. I suppose. At least eggs are finally back down to an almost reasonable price around here. They're at $2.19 a dozen, which still more than I want to pay for eggs, but at least aren't near $7-8 a dozen anymore. Can I break down stuff with this? I can. Wahaha! Does this route lead somewhere interesting? Look, I'm right here. Hey, if I stand here, will you get me? Okay. This is how you shoot some distances. Nope. Gotta make it a little bit stronger and aim a little higher. Yeah, $9 a dozen is way too much. I'm still making enemy noises. You've never been here during the day. Woot, I'm doing something you haven't done before. Yeah. I feel like this might be an endless amount of enemies coming. We're gonna ignore this. Bye. We're just gonna keep going. Okay. Go this way. Ooh, boar. No, I want your food. I guess I also need your key. At night, it's a stealth section. You know, that's fair. Ow. Keep hitting the boar. It does do something. Congrats on your catch, Bruce. Oh, it does do something. Why did I take that much damage? Last time I looked, I was basically full health. Looks like I gotta go get everything again. Keep out of the light to avoid enemy spawns. Instantly walk into the light. Yeah, I was figuring that out. Figured they were sniper holes. I'm like, alright, how do I get through here? I can't. We're just gonna shoot stuff, aren't we? Much too lazy to wait, or impatient to wait. This is fine. Just notice me, senpai. Yeah, I could use the Gale Boomerang and turn out the lanterns. Like, this is fine. Oh, the boar's a heart piece, huh? Apparently I still have the key here, huh? I always have problems telling where keys are in this game. Alright, that's where I need to go, right? Ah, fire arrows do a lot of damage, huh? Oh yeah. Zora suit makes me take extra damage in this, doesn't it? Oh, there's the key. So I didn't have the key, the guy just wasn't there at this time. So do I just pull an Ocarina of Time puzzle here? Can I make fire arrows by shooting through the fire? No. Well, bombs. Do bombs do the trick? No. I assume through there is where I use the key.
Oh no, you caught me.
I see. keys to a boar. Ow. I don't think I want to get near you. So we're just gonna do this. Ow. There we go. Do I have a big axe to break down wood doors? Is that what's going on here? Somebody hit the big axe. Oh, fire! But I wanted the big axe. I mean, Wind Waker is on the list to play. We still have Hollow Knight, a Nuzlocke, 1,000 Years Doors, and Wind Waker to do. I still need to edit on stream at some point, too. Debated about doing a little bit of that last night. But I need to figure out some sort of setup that looks good for that. Up we go. Hello. Hope you're doing well today, Drew. Lovely seeing you again. Ow. Rawr. Rawr. I am doing well. I'm having fun with my replay of Ocarina of Time, or not Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess in general. Play a lot of Ocarina of Time anymore. The only super weird thing to me is that there's no collision with this, and I'm assuming that's a side effect of the Wii version. Where even though this was a GameCube game, I'm going to assume that they removed the collision on the walls for the Wiimote. That's my little fishing game. The top so many people each month get to pick games off a list of Steam keys. Yeah, no, I know I'm in the left hand instead of right. I'm assuming they removed collision in general, Christopher. For all versions of the game. Because I can't think of another, Zelda game where I can sit here stabbing the wall and it has no interaction. So I'm gonna guess it was a decision that it just didn't feel good hitting it with the Wiimote. Oh, hi, Wyvern. I haven't played Skyward Sword yet, recently. I guess I need to move you up. You're hiding way down on my left side. I almost didn't see you posted something. My combined chat is broken, and my display chat isn't working right either. I need to go back and try to fix that more. And hello, fried pancakes. Hope you are doing well. I used most of my arrows, huh? Yeah, I recall that they did that. They made Link right-handed because more people are right-handed, so mirrored him for Twilight Princess Wii version, and I think Skyward Sword as well. Jerk! Stop trying to eat me. Which, I mean, the real nice thing to have done would have just been make a hand mirroring thing and just mirror the model as needed. Try to eat me, you're just gonna die. Are wolves lighter than humans? Little. Nope, Link is left-handed. Strictly a change made for motion controls. Ow. Huh. I can probably just hookshot that, can't I? That's not gonna end well. I'm pretty sure it links back to being left-handed in Breath of the Wild. You get little use of me, you just don't remember it very well. Right in Breath of the Wild, but left for Tears of the Kingdom. Alright. That's weird. Yeah, no, the creator of Zelda is on record that Link is left-handed, not ambidextrous. There's a game lore reason for the swap. That's fair. Oh, it's just my sword. I'm overthinking that, apparently. The great puzzle to get this key. Swing my sword at the door. Bugs! Hey, I'll check out anime that my friends recommend. Especially if they have a dub. Oh no. Get out of there. Let me out of here. Is the Kingdom's right-handed? Well, no, I haven't played Tears. That's right, I do need to line up Breath of the Wild at some point, too. I promised that for 1,000 followers. Oh no, we're in the Forest Temple. You don't look very friendly. Oh, there we go. Whee! Right. One of the 4. Yes, learn the new spell. Let's learn the smell of pose. Woot! Stairs. Let's see, what else do we have going on? Absolutely. Today it smells like not cooked roasted nuts. Roasted coconuts. This really is the Forest Temple, isn't it? I need to become a human again. Which makes sense, this is the 4th dungeon. Ow. What, Re-Dead Knights? They're spooky. Don't hit as hard as they feel like they should, though. I can't just keep going counterclockwise, it seems. Yeah, I mean, Gipto would make more sense. But my first thought was a Re-Dead Knight. That's the entrance door. We should probably have somewhere to go this way. Open that door. Another chest. Nope. Let's see, what else do we got going on? We got anywhere to shot? Alright, I can't hookshot chests this game. There's a light thing over there. Back here. Anything I can do in this room? Can't get that. Can't target that. Don't think any of that ends well over that way. Not strong enough for that. Unless for some reason... Nope. Okay. Back to the other rooms. Oh. I never went in this door. Alright, what's going on in here? It's a rat! Die, V's cousins! I don't think we have any way to change this room right now. So we're gonna use our key over here. Rough. Yay, spikes. Bad skull. Get back here. Still can't move the... Oh, I can move this one. No, I couldn't move the other one. Anything over here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, that pulls that up. Okay. I need to go back one more on this. And push this in there. Keep most in that one. Moving? Ah. Yeah, the other one's locked in place. I figured that much. Just wasn't sure why it was locked in place both ways. Oh no! I'm trapped in here now. They're trapped with me. Mwahaha. Map or compass? Compass. Damn it, Link. Ideally, we get a new mirror here. I've been without a mirror for a while. Hi. Bye. Hee. Hee. Yeah, I have the Peak collab, and then I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I got a couple things I could be doing. No, I'm going after the mirror shield here, aren't I? The Twilight mirror. At least that's what it sounded like. So cute and I'm in human form. Hi, Zombie Kitty.
Hi, how are you?
Hope you've had a good shift so far. Bad enemies. Rawr. That's fair. Hope you've been having a good day so far. Rawr. 2 down, 2 to go. ₹20? Nope, key. Spirit rats! Wondering why this key was so easy to find. Ah, I see. Hope you got some good sleep then. Is that all of them? I'm glad to hear you got some good sleep. Okay, how do I get up there? I really feel like you should be able to climb that link. Hi, Polly. Oh, I can just jump on that side. Hope you're doing well. Road to recovery. That's good. Hoping everyone in my circle gets to that road soon. Like, I know Ema's been sick again. Christopher's been fighting something. Celia's a little under thing. Oh, battery. How you doing today? Leaf 2. I'm doing alright in general, aside from some various headaches from, just temp changes. Oh, nice. Hope that goes smoothly for you. Come here. It's always good to have a good week of sorts. Like, in general, I'm planning on having a pretty good rest of the week. Confusing but good? Yeah, that is totally fair. Because the rest of this week, I still got a decent amount of stuff on the docket still. I've got a Peak collab with... Sure. Phoenix and Chris later tonight. And then after that, got a new Daredevil to mess with, or another game I sure want to hang out with. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow night, aside from Ace Attorney. But Saturday, I have another collab thing I'm doing. We'll see if I stream it, but I'm at least going to be part of it. Yes, not that Chris. Chris with a K. Technically, it's been on the list the whole time. I just haven't used it very much. I feel like it has very fall vibes. And today actually feels like fall. So I decided to put this one on today. Come back here. Like, I actually had to debate about turning off the fan window last night because it was actually kind of chilly. Hi, Petal. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we'll also see if we get anything going on Sunday, aside from Sunday night. But I picked up a beat-em-up roguelike to play off Daredrop, and I have a witchy game sent to me from somewhere else. That's fine. I never remember my daily check-in in most places either. Okay, that did seem like a plan. So now I can just jump it, right? Hi there, buddy. Why do I get the feeling I should know the shield bash skill for this guy? Too quick. Raise your sword. Nope, you can still defend there. You're not supposed to be able to block in the middle of a downswing like that. Jerk! Can I just steal your shield? Sort of. I don't feel like you're dead. Oh! I get it. No, drop it. Drop it properly, Link. You're the Skelphos Knights from Link to the Past. Camaro. By the way, you can just shoot a firebomb arrow at those guys, skip the whole sword fighting. That is actually great to know. Hi, Jeebus. Hope you're feeling better. Thank you for that.
Hi, how are
I do
ya?
plan to eventually play this randomizer-wise. So, knowing little tricks like that are going to be great for future playthroughs. I hope he has a lot of fun watching, Jeebus. After all, he is Batman. This is apparently the new door. What am I looking at this? Ain't that the truth, Christopher? Like, 10 years ago, I was home for Christmas, and my cousin, who was like 7, was watching this puppet show on YouTube where like every third word is against the terms of service in Twitch. And it's just like, I outright asked the mother, I'm like, did you have any clue what the hell the show is that they're watching? Yes, it's a puppet show, but it is horrendous and hateful. Not really current dungeons, but a regular arrow in the mouth will also kill Dodongo. Both so good in the game. Good to know. Have torches. Have no idea the order of this. Yeah, I've been finding the bow has been pretty solid so far. That doesn't seem to give me a hint. Okay, that's opened up by it. Pick whatever smells right. Ah. That one and the first one, huh? Thank you. I was trying to figure out what the trick was to this. Turns out you are oblivious? Yeah. I refuse to believe that this had a trial and error. Obviously, from when I play Questmaster, I'm not against trial and erroring puzzles, but there should be some sort of hint somewhere. I just failed to figure that out right away.
Hey, hey.
Oh, thank you so much, Thaw. Always love when people want to hang out. But yeah, I played this game a very long time ago. I remember very little. You're the real one. I was half expecting you to spin. Ow. I forgot I was already in sense mode. I was trying to turn on sense mode to see if I could smell them out. There we go. Finish. Yeah, I don't remember much about this game. My guess is I get the top of this one, as the top is the only item I've remembered since the beginning existing in this game, because it's such a unique item for Zelda. But beyond that, I have not remembered much to hear. Did I get the map at some point? No, that's where I'm coming from. Okay, we're going back to the center area this way. That's why I already have the map. Yeah, someone else I know has been recently doing a randomizer for this, and I've been wanting to watch her do it, and just haven't because the simple fact I didn't want to learn any spoilers for this as I'm trying to remember how to play it. That's the switch to there. That's where I came from. So we must be heading back to this way. That was an unfortunate bonk. I am enjoying revisiting Twilight Princess. The early tutorial went on longer than I remembered, but in general, this has been a blast getting back to. And reminding myself why Midna is just, you know, the best companion. That is one thing I've been talking about a lot, that compared to most of the other Zelda companions, Midna actually feels like a character that isn't just there to tell you information. She does tell you plenty of information, but she's also a smartass about a lot of things. Doors over here. Ah. Sorry, we just went to ads. That is true. Like, even if I ask her, she isn't very clear about most of the things. Which is fine. She gives hints, not just the answers. Stupid skull. Piece of heart. Piece of heart. So I still haven't managed to rotate this. Does this rotate now that I beat the other ones? More rats. Like, this is a hookshot spot for some reason. Claw shot, sorry. They do it from upstairs. Anywhere else on the map that is obvious? Need a basement to get to at some point, huh? Let's go check upstairs. I haven't gotten a new tool yet. Which... I feel like if it was the top, there's grooves on everything. Yes, Midna's the best written companion in a Zelda game. Video game, somehow shamed and not ashamed that Midna was an awakening when I was a kid. Didn't see it to the end teens way. So on one hand, she's pretty and cool and sassy. On the other hand, I think that makes her makes you a monster heifer. You know what? I could totally get that. Midna has a very fun personality. Hi again, Alex. Like, it feels like this should do something too. I don't know what. But like, both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, which I've played through vanilla in the last year, again. Pan is basically bi, but distinctly, gender does not matter. Hi, Phoenix, I'm guessing. Yeah, we're on the Desert Temple right now.
How are you?
So Phoenix there will be doing Peak with later. Yeah, I absolutely forgot how involved these dungeons were. Okay. So I need this way, right? My thoughts are correct. We just do it from above. Gengar on the walls. But yeah, my random thoughts before Phoenix jump scared. Like Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, both of which I played earlier this year, or in the last year. Both companions are so very much, hey, listen, tell me what everything is. Right idea, wrong track?
Hi, how are you?
I am here!
So instead of above, I need to go from below. Got it. Yeah, I don't see anything to do up here. Yep. Yeah, gender just really doesn't matter. It's more just personality in people. I identify as pan myself, so... That's why when I do any Pride outfits, I either have Pride colors on or non-binary colors on. Okay, there's stairs down. But, like, I need to revisit Skyward Sword at some point, but I remember Fee being very, tell you what to do as well. I only got, like, through the first 2 dungeons of Skyward Sword. I need to try the new Switch version that allows me to do that without motion controls. But, like, a lot about this game is just very well done thematically. Hi. Rawr. Darn it. Darn skull's getting in my way. Like, I didn't get super far into Breath of the Wild. Does that have a companion at all? Or you just kind of meet all the champions? And, yeah, that's totally fair. I could see comparing her to a Warforged. Yeah, Navi gets you... Voice in your head in Breath of the Wild. Navi gets you access to targeting and loves to overshare. Even in the randomizer where they add extra information, it's still very much, thank you. I get it, but thank you. Like, that's fair. I really should do that since you can use Navi for ISG. I need to get better at ISG. Suppose I should go back to human. Yeah, I only made it about an hour and a half, 2 hours into Breath of the Wild, so I don't know where that goes. It's on my docket to revisit. It's what I chose as my 1,000 follower special thing, to actually revisit Breath of the Wild. At the very least, I'll do a 4-hour stream of it, so I'll get twice as far as I got before. They noticed me. Oh, Shigenomiya. You know, that's fair. I know the speed around to Breath of the Wild is not very long, because you can just go to the final boss pretty early on. Okay, I need a key for that. Up 1. Up 2. Zelda Spirit Tracks also does something. That's fair. I just wish Spirit Tracks didn't have controls that fundamentally just do not agree with me. The only uses of controls of the touchpad and whatnot that I enjoyed using on the DS in general were advancing story text by tapping the screen. Like something like Trauma Center also would have been fine, but I played that on the Wii instead of the DS. So I know the key can work on the bottom. I'll look around just a little bit longer first. Okay, it's gonna take me a while to get this all the way back down if I go all the way up, so we're gonna go down first where the key goes. Can't really sim with Zelda games. Yeah. I think that's what's gonna help me going into Breath of the Wild again, is I know going in, it's not a game I consider a Zelda game. It's a Zelda-themed sandbox game. And that will probably help my enjoyment knowing that going in. Because I played that at launch on the Wii U. I, in fact, paid like $200 for Breath of the Wild because I bought the Wii U version and the Switch version. Because I wanted the collector's edition, and there was no collector's edition on the Wii U. Yeek. Can't damage them unless I'm in this mode, huh? And that's fair. Yeah, I think, like I said, knowing their sandbox games going into them could help quite a bit for me. As for the Hyrule Warriors games, I have a lot of fun with those. I play those co-op with my spouse. Granted, Age of Calamity was basically unplayable for the longest time. I was very happy to see the new one has co-op as well. I was worried for a while, since a lot of the more recent Warriors games do not have co-op anymore. Alright, too many rats on me. There we go. As for taking DS controls over uncorrupted motion controls, that is totally fair. I mean, the main reason I didn't get through Skyward Sword is the controls were fighting me too hard. There we go. That's fair. Bomb arrow on raid at night. We can try that. No, dodge. Target properly. Oh, nice and clean. Just 2 shots. So many rats. Yeah, that's why I'm hopeful that the Switch version without motion controls isn't that bad. Like, I forget which enemies it was, but there's a number of enemies I was fighting in Skyward Sword that I just could not get the controller to agree with me, so I was using just charge attacks repeatedly. Which, it is not fun standing there pointing the sword at the sky every 5 seconds so you can make an attack. Okay, it's starting to feel a little bit more like I am actually getting the top like I thought. Ow. Stupid bugs. Leave me alone. Yeah, the bugs are a pain. Yeah, I've been revisiting a lot of these. Majora's or Wind Waker's on my list as well, and then I want to learn randomizers for Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess. So I already know the Ocarina of Time. Ow. Link to the Past, and technically Zelda 1 randomizers. I don't find Zelda 1 all that fun to play randomized. It was fine. But, like, getting every check in the dungeon was kind of a pain. Hey, J-Will again. But you got about an hour left to work now? Yeah, that is way easier. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I've been just kind of doing a big thing. It helps if I'm not in the middle of swinging, it seems like. Now, the funny part is... I went through and played a good number of Zelda games and did not remotely remember a quick spin was a thing in it. Oh, Coco's immensely first. Yeah. And the only reason I started learning there was a quick spin in most of the Zelda games is because of playing Questmaster, which is a 2D Zelda maker. Because I use quick spin in that a ton. But replaying all these, I've gotten into using quick spin more. Stupid bugs. Oh, Coco. This thing. It's Fiora's Wind in this game. But for some reason, instead of giving me a thing that works in general, they give it to me every single dungeon. I have to go find it first. Well, this doesn't look suspicious at all. Let's just free it. This is fine. Rawr. Well, you're kind of cute. Are we playing volleyball? Is that what's going on? Not sure. Yeah, totally and completely unsuspicious sword. Nope, doesn't seem to be volleyball. doubt, shoot it with a bow. This is working. Wrong button. Yeah, a volleyball spin-off game would actually make a lot of sense. Given how often we have volleyball in here. Mischievous is in chat. Mischievous is a cute little guy. There we go. Now I can go throw a Pokeball. Wahaha! Bugs! All the bugs! Also fair. Yeah, amusingly in Ocarina of Time, I have a harder time with the Phantom Ganon fight than the main Ganon fight. Because I know a trick to make sure I always volleyball well with the main Ganon fight. But I have no tricks for the Phantom Ganon fight. I just gotta fight it. Hoot! Like, I don't fully remember what the boss is to this one, but I remember liking the boss to this dungeon. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like I said, it's the one gear I remember from this game until I saw it again, just because of how unique it is. I messed that up. And the bugs are after me. I messed that up hard, huh? Is there no way back up there? Do I truly have to go all the way around? Wait, I can just climb up here, can't I? Hey, Lily. You like the boss fight here so much, you made a separate save file just to fight him again? Yeah, that seems fair. Like I said, I don't quite remember what the boss is. I just remember enjoying this boss quite a bit. Quite sure what I'm doing. That's fine. Boop. Okay, we gotta go on the right side. Yeah, I don't recall this item having a ton of use beyond this dungeon. But then again, I don't remember most of this game. Okay, so I gotta make use of the jump there. I'm gonna sink. Ooh, just managed to get out. There we go. Ow. Yeah, I remember that being the downside of the top. It was underutilized. It is a pretty fun item, though. Like I said, it's so unique for the Zelda franchise. I mean, you probably could have made a spin-off game with just the whole dancing of the top two puzzle stuffs. So one of my streamer friends, Powanoia, played this game not that long ago. So I do remember from that I go up an ice mountain at some point. Is that all that was in that room? Okay, apparently I need to go up. Where do I go up? Oh! I never even saw that one. Can I get both of you at once? I can! Yeah, I'm prone to overthinking things. Okay, key was here. That was unfortunate. I had no save space there. I'm gonna go back to the key. Let's see what I missed. Got through the first time just fine. Now I'm just failing. I'll get there eventually again. Nope. So many problems seeing these things. There we go. Alright, so that's where I got the key. I got myself turned around. I just go across. I gotta mash it, huh? There we go. Now we're gonna go up. From that side over there, probably. Nope. Okay, maybe there was a higher spot I could go. I just missed it. Or I jump from just spinning top. There we go. Now we're going up. And I believe it's boss time. Hi there. You look like some sort of undead dragon. Well, that's a bit like Ganon from Ocarina of Time. Oh, that's not. That would make sense. I still live. How astonishing. No wonder some call you hero. But it's truly a bittersweet reunion. Truly. But I fear this is the last time I will see you alive. Fossil Stalord. Ow. Missed. Nope, that didn't seem to do it. There we go. It is what I'm supposed to do. Wee! It's a little game of pinball. Wasn't too bad. Another phase to this. There's no heart piece here yet. And there's a spinning top thing. Let's say, in my memories, I recalled having to jump back and forth on a lot of stuff. Yeah, effectively, if it doesn't go up in smoke, it didn't die. We know that. That's why as soon as the skeletons didn't go up in smoke, I knew I needed to bomb them. Too late. I usually just choose whatever looks fun. Yep, there's a lot of repeated music from Ocarina of Time just with new mixes in here. Ow! Alright, when it's sideways, I gotta go just jump into it, huh? It is such a fun song, though. Good epic vibes to it.
Indeed.
Wee. 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 Poke it, Link. Poke it. Poke it good. Oh no, there's no spikes on here. It's fallen all the way back to the ground. You know, that's totally fair, Christopher. Ow. That was unfortunate. On the flip side, I tend to vibe out to the music during stuff like this. That was awkward. I somehow missed the jump. Okay, that seems to be it for the spikes. I just need to dodge the fire again. Poke, poke, poke! Now it should be dead. Going up in purple smoke. Yep, like I said, just totally gonna vibe during it. I skipped the harder third phase. Yep, that makes sense. Zelda's usually in threes, so I kind of expected a third phase. Alright, Haru, let's go. Who's the mayor of Twilight? No, so far most of my deaths in this have been from me being stupid. Nothing too crazy. Possible is one cycle by spamming spin attacks? Good to know. Okay. As far as I recall, we've left this dungeon. This top basically doesn't matter aside from like 3 rooms. We just use it to get up here. Well, fine. We'll temporarily go wolf form to deal with these. 5 of you. Come on. I messed up. Great. There's a couple on the outside. Get to the last one. There we go. Like, the weird noise is decently fitting in this game. It is such an awkward song in the Zelda randomizer for Ocarina of Time. Alright, have a great day at work, Zombie Kitty. Let's see, if you're working an 8-hour shift, you'll potentially be here at the nighttime stream. Not 100% sure what I'm doing tonight yet. I'm just gonna have fun. The mirror seems to be broken. Do we have to go get mirror fragments? Is that why we need to go to other dungeons? The dark entity lurks in the twilight. Its houses an evil power. Absolutely 7 years bad luck. You who are guided by fate, you who are possessed the caress of the goddess, hear us. At the command of the goddesses, we sages have guarded the Mare of Twilight since ancient times. You seek it, but the Mare of Twilight has been fragmented by mighty magic. That magic is a dark power that only he possesses. His name is... Ganondorf. He was the leader of a band of thieves who invaded Hyrule in hopes of establishing something. That text was fast. He was known as a demon thief, an evil magic wielder, renowned for his ruthlessness. But he was blind. In all of his fury and might, he was blind to any danger, and thus was exposed, subdued, and brought to justice, I think it was. Yet... As a divine prank, he too had been blessed with the chosen power of the gods. That's very short for Gerudo. No, that's fair. They all are pretty tall, aren't they? Play it safe. Snooze the ads to make sure we can get through the story bit. His abiding hatred and lust for power turned into purest malice. Perhaps that evil power has been passed on to Zant. You're just figuring this out with Zant got his power? It's far too late. The true leader of the Twilight, the other restore the mayor of Twilight, so Zant could merely break it into pieces. Oh no. Are you still talking, Midna? Usually your text is green. Imagine the mayor of Twilight became fragments even now lie hidden across the line Hyrule. One is in the snowy mountain heights, one is in an ancient grove, and one is in the heavens. You have been sent by the goddesses. You should be able to gather the three pieces. But you must be prepared, for a dangerous power resides in those fragments. Asia, mountain, snows, ancient wood, and summer sky. Look at all the stars. Yeah, we got a portal here. Fought those just so we could come here. Motion right, left, up, like the Triforces. Everybody's complaining about being dumped by her boyfriend for being too tall. She then says she's only 9 foot tall, implying the average is higher. 5'4" Ganon is teeny. That is fair. Okay. Anything else I need to do here? Or do I just warp out somewhere? Don't think I do anything else here. I'm guessing the plan is go back to Portal Town and talk to people at the bar. They seem to usually have an idea. To Castle Town we go. Haru! Wait! Greetings, Mr. Haru! I've come to deliver a letter! It's a letter from Bronze! Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail! They did the mailman dirty in this game. Yeah, that's fair. We're here, so we're still gonna go talk to the bar, but I have a feeling we need to go get those new bombs.
Indeed.
Indeed. So you always seem to have some good knowledge here. That's fair, Christopher. Hi. How's that alien doing, honey? Shut the shop and find a way to get a member back. Okay. Got any other things for you? Make sure you're done now. Tell you, honey. What have you been doing? Gotta go talk to her friend Ashi. She's up on Hyrule's northern mountain, checking things out. She's got good instincts. Trust me. If you need detailed directions, just take a peep at the map on the table. Okay, this was the right call. She mentioned Snow Peak Mountain and headed off. Just off from the Zora domain. Alright, so I assume we go get new bombs and go blow something up in the Zora domain. That's my assumption here. Why am I getting so many messages right now? What? I think we're good. Bonds. You're in this one, right? Kakariko Village! Pretty sure this is where I want to go. We're gonna be heading into ads soon. Sadly, not much I can do about those. Barnes' shop's the big metal one. Birds. Hey there. Hey, brother. Buy something. Buy something. Oh. Okay, Barnes is open at least. Yes, right near the building I burned down. I still laughed so hard when that happened, since I was joking about burning down buildings without remembering that I could burn them down. Oh well, I finally got my inside repertoire back in order. They have a bunch of buttes. Alright, take a good look at it and brought us homemade bombs. So pointlessly tedious. I gotta try out the new bombs, Christopher. Reskinned bomb shoes? Totally fair. Up to Zora's domain. I have not shown Barnes my lantern. Okay, so I can still do a bow combo. Which is probably the way to go anyways. Okay, what are we doing here? Going to ads, obviously. That takes me that way. How, pray tell, do I get to the mountain? Doesn't seem like it'd be this way. We're gonna go look this way real quick. I know when the domain roof caved in. Okay, this clearly isn't the right way. Like, it looks like there might be a way up still. Nice. No. I wonder. Am I overthinking this? Do I just need to become a wolf? Nope, that's not helping me. Yep, that is fair. Welcome back from the ads. Hope you had some fun ads. Wait, I'm back where I started. Sure. Go ahead and hint me. But now, I'm gonna go talk to the Zoras. Go for a swim. We're going swimming. We should go in our swim gear. Y'all are stuck in the past. Anything to do in here? Huh. Guessing bomb chews don't work underwater. So now I'll go back and get the water bombs like Christopher told me to keep. Learning some of these messages real quick. Yeah, I might as well show Barnes my lantern too. The bug chews are kind of cute. You're making a killing off buying bombs for me. Oh, hey, now, is that good? It's dangerous. Don't go lighting fires in the middle of the shop. Do it upstairs? That's fair. That's impressive tech. Be able to drop water on a specific area with a hand pound. Who am I gonna scare? There's no one here. I don't care, Midna. Don't go down and warp. It's a bit longer of a delay to be able to select a warp than I keep expecting. Okay, we're going to the ice area next. Let me out of the water, even though I am adorable swimming in the water. So picky, Midna. I didn't have to zone last time. Quite frankly, I feel like they should freak out from a wolf just falling out of the sky from nowhere. Everyday occurrence. Okay, so this one's just a bunch of money. Ooh, rock, Jesus, strange. Oh, it's looking at you or something? Okay, this doesn't seem to be where I need to be. Blow up center rock? Ah. Think you can do it? The center rock doesn't look very explodable. Look for a talking rock. Ah. Since when can you just survive underwater? Oh, yeah, thanks, brother. Took a nap and found myself swallowed in by lava and somehow very far from home. Oh, yes. Only give me a token of appreciation, brother. That's all I have on me right now. Hope this will do. Say, where am I? This place is a little cold for a hot spring. Hey, that's cool. I feel like a cold spring. Okay, so I have a bigger bomb bag. That doesn't take me to where I need to be. Oh, I have 2 bomb bags now. That's nice. I can carry different types of bombs. Now I can have the bug bombs. See, I haven't blown up this rock yet. Kinda what I figured. Swim! Haven't played with this rock yet. Also probably just money. How did the Goron end upstream? Isn't that the rock we brought in from the other domain in order to melt all of this? Hey there. We're going around this fish around the casino around here. The throat move's been informed of this. No peaks ahead, it's very treacherous. The weather's been bad lately. Beast's been coming to the village. Take extra precautions. This looks promising. Yep, that rock. Hi there. Haru. What brings you to a dangerous place like this? Ever since Zora's domain got covered in ice, this mountain's been pretty colder than usual, yeah? Not only that, I have a really weird story from the Zoras. Apparently, the beast that lives somewhere on the mountain has been seen frequently in Zora's domain. I was curious, so I came and waited as they said. A giant appeared. Yeah, it looked like this. It's holding a red fish. Show it to people with buttons, you might get some information. Apparently this thing's been stealing red fish from the village. I want to investigate further, but I can't even see the path for this blizzard yet. I'm sure you're here because you're curious about the mountain, but you're best not to go without a plan. This turned out pretty good, though, yeah? Tell you what, you can have it. But still, I wonder why this thing has to steal redfish in the first place. I've never seen anything like it. It was huge, and a really distinct smell. You said Zora's. So I guess we go around showing Zora's. Hi there. Hey, the beast of Snow Peak. Oh, the red fish is holding. That's a reek fish. So the beast's been showing itself because it's been catching reek fish. I think anyone besides Prince Reyes was capable of catching this type of fish. I don't know where the prince went. I kind of figured it might be him. We had the prince at the bar. And then we took the prince to Kakariko. Yes, I do not remember where I put the prince. I know we brought Ilya to Kakariko for sure. Oh, damn delay. Section scared you bad as a kid? Didn't even know why, but thought it was a stealth section. And for like 5 days, every time I got a cutscene, not even scary one, I reload. It's a fool, convince myself it's all out yourself. Now, which house they're in is a different story. Hey, Thank you, Kamuro. Oh, Haru. Oh, there's so much trouble for me, I'm sorry. All the others told me so much about you, Haru. Told me you're brave and kind and read very well. You're supposed to be a good writer, huh? And the name of your horse is Epona, right? Epona! Lovely name. Greetings, Haru. Well, Hylia could use a change of scenery to improve her health, so we came here. Who knows, if she gets out and sees daily life, maybe something will jog her memory. Perhaps you keep her in thoughts? Seems rightish. Are you in the back room? Is there a back room? Or does this building just have a door on both sides? Oh, sorry boy, he's been really depressed lately. He's trying to make friends with anyone. Guess any day he just goes up straight to the graveyard. It's really weird. Can't you talk to him? Graveyard. Is that back this way? It is! Yep, that is totally fair. Magic chest! Assuming for a heart piece. Oh no, rupees. Maybe this way? I caught an ant. I'm in the hole. Pepsi Max with a little bit of cherry juice. Yeah, that's totally fair. I like various teas and just various drinks in general. Is your name Haru? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of the youth who would save our domain and stem my fate, one named Haru. I must thank you for all you've done. Anything I can ever do for you, please tell me. Please. Haru, so little confidence, what can I do? I can't even carry out one simple task for my mother. Unlike her, I don't even qualified to rule. Super Saiyan goes up the graveyard. Wonder what's wrong with him. Can you tell us something, Rune? Morning, little empathy. Yeah. You're good at this. Remember. Oh, the Beastman of Snowy Mountain, perhaps? More important is this red fish it's holding. It must be reekfish. It is a rare specimen found only in the Zora village. It feeds on valuable type of coral. Without bait, even our best fishers cannot catch one. Look closely, Haru. My earring's made of this coral. I would like to give it to you. Added to a hook for your fishing rod. This you can now catch reekfish. I received it from my mother. That's fine. I no longer need it. As I look at you, I get a sense of what my mother wanted. I should be doing now. I will return to my village. Reekfish can be found near the Mother and Child rocks in the waterfall basin near my village. The fish are red, so I think you should be able to spot them. You know, kid, I was hoping you'd leave me alone. I kind of wanted just to warp out of here. But I guess while we're here... What is this? Isn't helping me in any way. I'm stuck in the middle of the water now. Oh, thank you for the follow. I always love when people want to hang out. I imagine what we're going to end up doing is getting to the top of the mountain. Need to make sure I have some break between my stream here and my collab tonight. Because I need to stop doing those 15, 16 hour straight streams. So what will most likely happen is I'll do the collab, and then I'll just do something after the collab. Alright, I appreciate the follow. And I can bet this delay gets there a decent chunk. We should only be at like a 5-second delay in general. Okay, at least the kid didn't beat me here. It's always such a weird thing. When, you know, someone's like, I gotta go back. I'm slow, and then you warp there and they're already there. That's fair, Christopher. Though part of that is we got like 3 seconds of ping between us in general on Twitch. You being halfway across the world and whatnot for me. Mother and child rock. I don't suppose you can point me towards the mother and child rock, can you? Mother and child rock. I have no memory of these rocks. Still in domain. At the very top. Just the opposite side I was on? Okay. Well, that's gonna end poorly. Oh, thank you for the follow. Always love when people want to hang out. I'm failing so badly. Oh, that's a Poe. Okay, we'll go get a Poe at least. Hi. Alright, it's probably going to be easier for me just to start over. Oh, hello, Jazzy. I am quite enjoying replaying this game myself. I haven't played it in a very long time, so I've remembered very little about the game. It's almost a first playthrough again. It's just like how Majora's Mask went for me, and how I'm sure Wind Waker's going to go for me when I get to that one. But I've been loving my revisit to this. As I said earlier in the stream, I am constantly reminded why Midna's the best companion, and it's not even close. Got the Holding Stone here. I don't think so. The last one I failed as well because I just don't have a shield. Someone told me my shield wouldn't burn, so I purposely lit it on fire and it burned away, and I haven't got a new one yet. Is that the mother-child rocks? So, one of the streamers I collab with most is a ghost, and answers the question of what the ectoplasm tastes like. It is varied between, like, toasted coconut and grass clippings and some other stuff. Unburnable shield in the area. Alright, I might have to go get the unburnable shield. Okay, that one's red. How do I do this fishing thing again? It's not letting me see if something's biting, which is a pain. I did this once. Okay, there's a couple red fish in here. When it's all the way under, do I press something, or do I just wait for it to actually tell me? There we go. Nope. Imagine it tastes like sparkling water, not sparkling juice, sparkling water. One that tastes like trying to taste something but ends up tasting indescribably wrong. Yeah, that's fair. That's a good way to describe sparkling water. Am I just auto-reeling in? I am just auto-reeling in. Okay, I am overcomplicating this. I need to put it in a bottle. It's a reek fish. I'm confused. What do I do with things that reek? Typically throw them out. Otherwise, spray a bunch of Febreze on them. Ah. I see. I understand. Insane people lick them like they're Switch cartridges. I understood the hint the second time. Hey, I was just trying to Ocarina of Time it. Totally, put fish in jar or bottles there. I need to catch a second one so I can actually sniff it now. Yes. You know, there's something inherently sad about only being able to smell one thing at a time. Catch the dragonfly. There we go. Close up there a little bit more. Back down. I wonder if I can do anything with these postos yet. Are they worth turning in, or I need them all first? Got like 7 of them now. Midna's Ender Shield will one-shot Poe. Also good to know. So I could go get a shield, but I think what I'm going to do first is continue into the ice area until I get a new warp. That's how this game works. I'm going to get warp at some point in there. Wolf! Imagine you only smell one thing you is because actually focusing everything you smell when you form. This was way stronger than your brain's design. Perhaps super overwhelming. Yeah, that's probably fair. Alright. We're in the haunted wasteland now. It's just very frozen. Instead of a lens of truth and a ghost to follow. Okay, don't jump in the water. Got it. We have something to swallow or follow. Rawr. Woof. Zora's Fountain. Spirit Wolves. The Iron Boots. Yeah, we've had the Iron Boots forever. Rawr. Yes, we let it spill here. Sorry you had to. It's all good. We love silly jokes. A lot of ghosts to use over there. Like ice keys or something? Yeah, your ice keys. Leave me alone. Can't imagine I have to kill everything here. I haven't seen other routes yet. Okay. We're going up this way. I haven't seen any other route here. Anything to hook shot? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Where's my obstacle? What am I missing? That just goes right up there. Midna, just tell me to jump. We've jumped higher jumps than this before. I see. Thank you. I don't know why Midna just didn't have me jump up there. Just mess around and it'll give me enough of a hint. So what's the lore for this one? The person I'm alerting for is the Ocarina of Time hero, right? This is after Ocarina of Time. Disney will patch you. Take sword in hand and find me. Over in the graveyard. Okay, all the more reason to go back to Kakariko once I get a new war point. I am so good at tunneling in wolf form. That is true, isn't it? Fishy armor takes extra damage from both ice and fire. Thank you for the reminder. I very much just set it and leave it in Ocarina of Time until I need to change it. Head keys. There's the battle I was expecting. Radically child timeline where you're sent back at the end of the Ocarina of Time. Congratulations to the previous protagonist Ghost. This time it contains Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess. Bye. I'm sure it's possible to do that as the hero, but much easier as a wolf.
What's up, Uncle?
Hi there. That's a big reek fish. Oh, whoa! Ruckus and just a human. See humans not often, huh? Why a human come to Snows? Not special journey. You look fit yourself. It took you a long time. That was a joke. Yachi's a joke too, huh? You look like something else, to tell the truth. Gotta use the bombs as link. Fair. You look familiar in such a faraway place. Why not you say so before you make good climb? You lucky you meet me. Found shiny mare piece. Same mare you look for, huh? You come to house and see yourself. Caught fish. Make you hot your meal at least. If house is far away, we slide there, Do you like me? Come. It was what? Yeah! And I do like him. Seems pretty straightforward so far. We want to do some tricks. A little sad I can't do some tricks. That's not gonna work. All the way from the start if I mess up, huh? I feel like they could have just as easily allowed you to use the top in this area. Watch the trees. They're not good for my health. Oh, if I go up there from the get-go, maybe. It will help now that I know going left and up is not the right call. Required shortcut for a minigame? That is fair. That does not surprise me. That it was so sad. I was there. Wind Waker's lead all time long along with Phantom Hourglass and Spare Tracks. Finally, A Link Between Worlds, Link's Awakening, Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages, Triforce Heroes, Echoes of Wisdom, the original Legend of Zelda, and Zelda 2. Yeah, the full timeline's weird. I can get up from that one, huh? This is fine. Nope, nope, don't go in the pit. No, I like to go down holes, but that's not going to get me any further in this game if I do. Seriously, I can't believe I died up here when there was guard railings and everything. Link, I can walk there. We don't need to be on this ice. Literally a foot away. Yeah, what's up with this guy? A nice place for a beast man. We're gonna have a hard problem getting through the thing here. Yeah, there's no warp here, is there? Fine. Shields are overrated. So bad at landing the finishing blows. Arrows. Explaining the criticisms. Timeline remerge, but the route take place after that sometime. Yeah. It's gonna be funny with the new High Rail Warriors being confirmed canon. I am sure it's gonna contradict things in some way. Ooh. Sorry, I have sickness, come closer, Cute little human. Husband told me to come. Look at mirror, My husband found it. What pretty thing, Once I get mirror, I get sick. Bad monster up here. So many bad things happen since mirror. So we locked bedroom on the 3rd floor where it hangs, Wait, I'll tell you where key is. Oh no, it's all good. I love these conversations. I suck at remembering the lore, but I enjoy having the lore conversations with people. Fever makes head blurry, but probably here in the room marked by symbols. And how? Can't even get up. You breaking me, Start with the door right here. Alright, real question here. Odds that I can beat this dungeon in an hour. It's all good. So we're gonna go to ads in a little bit. I'd beat Hell Mode faster. Saying this one's actually a long one, Christopher. You. Might look bad, Not healthy since mirror. Make soup for her. Fish was are most nutritious. Tired, Got same. Gives you energy. $80 to 120 minutes. Okay. Unfortunately, if I do that, then I'm not going to take the break like I want to between this and collab. So I think what I'm going to do is I actually am going to go sliding again. We'll go get the mirror, go get the 2 techniques that I don't have. And then we'll call it there. Or not mirror. Shield. There's a shield somewhere in Kakariko, right? Yeah, especially since it's not impossible, I'll do 8 to 10 hours from the collab. I definitely should be good and rest some. Alright, shield vendor. Malomart, that seems promising. I don't have any song that changes it from day to night, do I? Poke. Missed. My poke took a little bit longer than I thought it did. Come here, bird. We're killing time, so... Got that. Yeah, are there beds in this? Okay. We'll leave for now and work on time progressing. Should progress here. I have not played Tears of the Kingdom. I only got about 2 hours into Breath of the Wild because where I put it down and got frustrated with it. Very much disliked my initial play with Breath of the Wild. Gonna be replaying that soonish. So I've never touched Tears of the Kingdom. That's fair, Kimura. Time should be passing here.
Hey, hey, ow! Damn!
Yar. Yeah, it's not impossible I'll do Tears of the Kingdom at some point. Ideally, when I revisit Breath of the Wild, knowing going into it that it's a Zelda-themed sandbox game and not expecting a Zelda game from it, I'll be a lot less frustrated of it. There's the moon. Go faster! And welcome back from ads officially. Yeah, I have the training thing over by the graveyard here and one over by the castle. The one by the castle needs me to have a shield, so... Yeah, I've been doing Twilight Princess on Thursdays. Need to figure out how I'm going to time things next week. ZA does come out next week. What I might end up doing is still doing Twilight Princess as is, but make sure I get my ZA. And then I don't officially have a collab next week that I know of, but I could do ZA starting at the 7 p.m. slot that I usually do, which I've noted it's 4:15 for me right now. Night is so long in this game. Gotta be a way to pass time faster. Explore gloom-infested areas like Hyrule Castle in that game because I'm constantly going... Is that Gloom Hands? Okay, just Gloom Red Mist. Wait, just Red Mist? Yeah. My comment about night being so long in this game is I want to say the nighttime cycle for Ocarina of Time is like a third of the daytime cycle. That was essentially Skyward Sword, Minish Cap, Four Swords, Ocarina of Time, Fallen Timeline, and Child Timeline, and Adult Timeline, Hyrule Warriors, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. And Tears of the Kingdom is 100 years after Breath of the Wild, right? And Breath of the Wild's like 1,000 years after the one before it. I have those off a little bit. Oh, the rando for Ocarina of Time actually shortens the night? Ah. Seven years. Okay. I just know that the new Hyrule Warriors game is taking place during that. And I gotta decide how soon I get that. Ooh, I think day is coming. Oh no, like I said, I love people who explore the Zelda timeline a lot. It's how I will slowly learn it. Are we officially in day? Feels day-y. There we go. The thing that annoyed you in Tears of the Kingdom is if you want dragon scales, you have to be ready to drop whatever you were doing whenever you see a dragon. Same time to deal with blood moon cooking. And that's fair, Seaburned. I don't mind exploring the Zelda timeline, but I will never take it seriously. It always kind of feels like a thing that, you know, the fans were trying to make sense of this timeline, and Nintendo saw that and was just like, you know what? I like that idea. Hey, we got a shield again. We gotta go back to the graveyard. Just back over here. Zelda's house now. Yeah, that's fair. She is decently hardworking in a lot of the games. There you are. That's fair, Wispin. Again. A little more looking here than you did before. Feel ready to learn the next skill? Very well. I don't want to do the ending blow again. You're a nice person. Excellent. It appears you're certainly capable of performing my last art. Very well, my second sword is the shield attack. Alright, I needed to get the shield. It doesn't matter location. This is just the next one. Let it be hewn into your mind. How well tempered the blade is. The foe is clad in armor bears shield. The sword will do it no harm. Facing such a foe, let's use ZR to thrust your shield against their defenses of the enemy, causing the fiend to recoil. Use ZL to lock onto me, then try it. Yes, I maybe was supposed to have this for those last enemies. Excellent. Open a hole in your enemy's defenses and use your sword to strike without hesitation. Shield attack I've just taught you can also be used to repel enemies' projectile attacks. Would you practice, then repel my magical attack with your shield attack? Volleyball! Perfect. When your enemies assail you, projectiles is how you'll defeat them with ease. Done. You've learned the second of my hidden skills. The shield attack. I have 5 more secrets to teach you in time. Path to becoming the trio is a long one, but you have all gaps with hidden skills. You should be worthy of walking in it. You must persist on the lonely path of the sword to attain the courage and the strength to conquer the great evils of the world. Do not forget your discipline with the blade before we meet again. Yeah, like, one of the games I definitely need to play is Link Between Worlds. Because I've never played the, sequel to Link to the Past properly. This one, then go south out of town. And then we can go back and go skateboarding again. And then we'll find someone to raid. It's been lovely meeting a lot of new people today, though. It's because the house building sim sucks. Houses look like stacked shipping containers barely anyways to actually correct the rooms in a way that looks nice. What's the point of a house builder if you can't customize the furniture, especially if outside looks like your home belongs on a cargo ship? Oh, that's fair. South we go. Okay, where are you? You're somewhere around here. You're like up over that wall over there, aren't you? Hey there, Woofie. We meet again. Appears your efforts begin to return some vigor to Hyrule, but it's far too early to relax. Then another hidden skill to see yourself prepared for battles with more powerful foes? Very well. But before I begin, I must test you to see if you remember the thing we just did 5 minutes ago. Now then, come at me. I was supplied to be Link's childhood home, at least owned by his family until Calamity settled it. She check the one thing that might have been left from them. Third hidden skill, the back slice. Let me honed into your mind. Yeah, shield attack is no match for an enemy projected not by his shield, but thick, full-body coat of armor. Such means I should focus on guarding against frequent frontal attacks. They often leave their rear unprotected. That's when you press C target, and then press A while tilting left or right to jump and roll behind your foe, and then perform a jumping slice. This is the back slice. Now you try it. Get yourself well, but not forget the proper timing of swinging your sword while you jump. Third hidden skill, the back slice, has been passed on. I'm enjoying you all arguing about the houses in the 2 most recent Zelda games. Well, technically Echoes of Wisdom's most recent. Alright. Got the skills I know of. Now we're gonna go back to the dungeon. Like I have said, I'll have ZA next week. I do want to play it on launch day. But I think I want to keep my Twilight Princess timing too. This is such a mean warp spot in the middle of all the ice keys. I got turned around. This way. Go on the 4th before the dungeon after Ice 2. Okay. I figured I'd go find another one after the Ice dungeon. Oh yeah, absolutely, Bruce. As long as we don't cross into real-world stuff, I am perfectly happy about talking about homeownership in Legend of Zelda games. Bonk. Let me pass that tree. I'm gonna regret this. Guess we'll get down to this place again, save there, and call it for now. I will be back in 2.5 hours doing a peak collab with Phoenix and Chris. And then after that, I will see what's going on. I need to jump for the second one. Still probably gonna regret this. But I saw the money on it. That is fair. I feel like this is a bad idea to stay up here. Alright, just don't mess up this last little bit. What did I say? More feet. So the United States, he told her in confidence that he doesn't speak because he believes it will somehow make him seem unworthy of his role of high-risk people. Speaks his mind instead of being pinnacle of sight, so ignite. He talks to her once they're in the rocky start because he's comfortable around her. Actually mocked by Revel if not talking means there's no public knowledge of why he doesn't talk. That is fun. Okay. Yes, it was lovely meeting you, Wispin. As well as everyone else I met today. Met a few new people. I'm bad with names, so unless I see names, I tend to forget them. Actually, Phoenix is live, so that's where I'm going to send you. Phoenix is playing Clover Pit, which I do own and could play. I've been messing around with it a little bit. But yeah, I will be back tonight for Peak, and then something after that. I might start a Dare Drop after that. I'll save these up for something. Oh, no problem. You can ramble whenever, even if I'm not playing Zelda. I do Zelda on Thursdays for sure right now in general. And then I do randomizers at night from time to time, especially goofy Ocarina of Time ones. I'm going to fit in Wind Waker at some point and Breath of the Wild at some point. So there's plenty of Zelda content coming. The other days, Mondays, I'm going in between a 2D Zelda Maker and showcasing indie games. Right now I don't have a pile of indie games, but next week is Steam Next Fest. So I will have a pile, no problem. And Tuesdays I've been playing Legends of Arceus right now. I totally could do a Zelda week at some point, a Pokemon week at some point. I still am slightly tempted to do a Sonic or Mega Man week at some point. But we will see. On Wednesdays, I'm usually showcasing some indie game. Right now, we are doing Cult of the Lamb with my spouse. But then at night, I'm going between Pokemon randomizers, Zelda randomizers, and some other stuff. But yeah, Phoenix is on already. So what we're going to do is go send people over to Phoenix, playing Clover Pit, and just have some fun hanging out with Phoenix until we're ready to go climb a mountain, Phoenix. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you around. Until next time, bye-bye.